Meeple BR has a game that has definitely captured my interest. Paper Dungeons, a dungeon scroller game. This is good for 1 to 8 players ages 10 and up, and should take you approximately 30 minutes to play. Prepare your adventurers for a challenging dungeon exploration in Paper Dungeons, a roll-and-write game that seeks to reproduce the feel of a dungeon crawler. In the game, you control a classic group of medieval adventurers, a warrior, a wizard, cleric, and a rogue. In each of the 9 rounds, you select 3 of the 6 rolled dice and use these results to raise the level of your characters, produce magic items, obtain healing potions, and explore the dungeon to face challenges and collect treasures. You'll also find 3 large monsters waiting in the dungeon, and you can fight them for glory. In the end, whoever collects the most glory will win. Wow, yeah, you don't get much more classic style than the way that sounds, I'd say. So this is the first roll and write really that's totally caught my attention to the point where I want to get it. I want to try it. I want to be a part of this adventure. Everything about it sounds, well, and I'm sure they want to hear this, what I'm going to say. It sounds Dungeons and Dragons. In fact, actually, it sounds old school. It sounds, although it's roll and write, otherwise, this sounds like a great basic D&D style game. Wow. And to think that they've allegedly done it, people are talking about this game like it's hotcakes. So I definitely want to check it out even more. If it has that feel that so many people are talking about that, why has it not crossed my table yet? And you know, the system of action dice placement, you know, you roll the dice and you get to use them based on the roll. You know, in many cases it's Yahtzee-like, and you get multiple rolls, but in this you get 1 roll, but you're only using some of the dice. So you're picking what's best for you at that time. I like that system. That's a fun system. And, you know, just anything to get to roll more dice, okay? It comes down to that with this aspect, is I just love rolling dice. So give me a reason to. You know, and I love the RPG feel of it with, you know, character levels going up, being able to craft magical items and potions. I mean, it's a great feel. It definitely adds to the atmosphere, of what you're playing. The whole theme of it comes to life when you have more little things like this, I think. I mean, I can't wait to try these rules too. Talking about fast, easy rules. They're supposed to be simple, yet harken back to the old classic RPG feel. Yeah, I want to see this. That's what you say? Well, challenge accepted. I want to try it. When you get a board game trying to simulate an RPG feel, and you hear that it apparently has great replayability, that's another thing that you should look for, because if it's going to be RPG, it's going to have an infinite amount of replayability. Now, you can't get that in a board game quite, but you want a lot of it. You definitely want to have enough replayability in a game, and that's something else I've been hearing about this, is that this does have great levels of replayability, going back to the game again and again, and still people are having fun with it. And these are individuals that, like me, many of them come from an RPG background. And that carries more weight with me. When an old school grognard says that a board game feels like a classic D&D, I'm gonna believe them to the point where I'll want to try it myself. And that's where I am. That's where I feel like I am here with Paper Dungeons. It just feels right. Everything I've been reading about this, what people have been saying about it, it sounds like something that should damn well be on my table at some point. So maybe that'll happen. I know for right now, it's definitely on my radar. So please, if you've heard anything here that's interested you, or seen any images that's caught your attention, go find out more information. Inform yourself more about this game. And maybe like me, you'll realize how much you want to try it, and you'll put it on your radar too. So please go check out Paper Dungeons, by Meeple BR.